colors you're looking for. And the basic rule of thumb is, if the purple's above the blue, you're looking for green at bottom edges. If the purple's below the blue, if you see it as blue or green, I don't know what color you see it as. If the purple's below the green, you're looking for red on pullbacks or at top edges, right? So when the purple here goes above the blue, you're looking for green at the bottom edge. There it is there. There's your buy trade. You can't get any cleaner than that trade right there, can you? That is a perfect buy trade opportunity. So when we get into the top edge here, you can see that as we test the top edge, the purple has gone below the blue and it's tested a top edge. There's the perfect sell trade opportunity. See how clean that is? You just bottom ticked oil and you just top ticked oil with an accuracy of 1 tick. I think that's pretty good. Well, maybe it's not. Ulrich, maybe it's not. We'll maybe have to think of another thing. We'll maybe have to put a Fibonacci on that to get it to get 2 likes out of it. Perhaps a Fibonacci or a what about a weighted average Fibonacci? What does that? Does you think that works? A weighted average Fibonacci? Maybe. Anyway, well done anybody that was with me on that NASDAQ long trade that we shouted earlier on this morning. I said buy side only NASDAQ. We had a very, very nice outcome. We've went from 430s to 530s. I am just starting to book this now, guys. So $2,000. If anybody was with me on the NASDAQ, who was with me on the NASDAQ? Why would you not be with me on the NASDAQ? Did I tell you this trade this morning when I came into the room? I said we're buy side only on the NASDAQ. We're not paying attention to risk premiums. Did I tell you that this morning? Yes or no? Yes. So how many people joined me on that level 2 liquidity? How many people decided to play along with me on that play? We got a beautiful bit of liquidity there. We tapped the liquidity again a second time. We took some money out just ahead of the numbers here. We told you that was a good safe bet to take some money out. We're still sitting on a nice profit. Stops at break even. And yes, they tried to spike it down, but we were way off that price. So the spike never took us out. The spike was nowhere near us. So we're still in great shape. And then obviously when the price kicked on here, we were able to pick ourselves up a very, very, very nice $2,000 per contract winner right there. And that is absolutely superb. Just checking your vols, guys. That's all it is. The volatility was bullish from 10 o'clock, and we've been buying lower prices since then. And we've just had this sensational little buy-side pop, and it's just on $2,000, and I am just starting to book. I was hoping to hold it because the value still looked good, but you can probably agree with me that, that the very large pin rejection up here, simply putting a little bit of fear into that top edge there, so I'm quite happy to book some of my monies at 30 and see how this is going to evolve into this afternoon's Sesh 1. So lovely trade, massive outcomes. So gold did me 1,000, NASDAQ did me 2,000, and doesn't get much better than those 2 little bits of business.